Have you ever wondered why some guys seem to effortlessly command respect and attention, not just from women, but from everyone around them? It's not about looks, money, or luck. It's about how they carry themselves. These guys, often labeled as bad boys, seem to know exactly how to spark attraction and demand respect without even trying. Today, I want to talk about some tricks that so-called bad boys use to command respect and attraction from women. Now, when I say bad boys, I'm not talking about people who do harmful things, break laws, or treat others poorly. I'm referring to men who exude confidence, independence, and a magnetic energy that naturally draws others to them. These traits aren't just for a lucky few. You can cultivate them too. Let's dive into the 5 principles that make these men stand out and how you can use them to enhance your own life and relationships. Number 1, self-respect and being ready to leave. One of the most defining traits of a high-value man is self-respect. A bad boy has firm boundaries, and he communicates, whether through words or actions, that he won't tolerate being disrespected. If a woman starts to take him for granted, he isn't afraid to walk away. This might sound harsh, but it's rooted in a deep understanding of his own worth. Self-respect is non-negotiable. Let me explain why this is so powerful. When a man communicates that he's with someone by choice, not necessity, it shifts the dynamic. If she senses that your world revolves around her, it can diminish the respect she has for you over time. Women are naturally drawn to men who value themselves and are willing to enforce their boundaries. Picture this. You're in a relationship and you notice your partner has started to cancel plans or disregard your efforts. A bad boy doesn't beg for attention or resort to sulking. He calmly takes note and, when necessary, asserts himself. If the behavior continues, he's prepared to leave because he knows compromising his dignity only leads to resentment and an unhealthy dynamic. This isn't about playing mind games or issuing threats. It's about showing that you're not willing to sacrifice your self-respect for anyone, no matter how much you care about them. And here's the truth. When you're ready to leave a relationship that's not serving you, it often prompts a reevaluation. Women recognize and respect men who stand firm in their values and who'd rather walk away than accept poor treatment. Now, does this mean you should be rigid and unkind? Absolutely not. Treat your partner with love and kindness. But don't let that love make you a pushover. Remember, mutual respect is the foundation of any healthy relationship. If you let someone repeatedly cross your boundaries, they're likely to lose respect for you. And that respect is hard to regain. Number 2, don't ask for permission. Another hallmark of high-value men is decisiveness. Bad boys don't ask for permission. They take charge of their lives and their decisions. They're the kind of men who go after what they want unapologetically. If they have a goal, they pursue it, even if it disrupts short-term plans. This doesn't mean they're reckless or inconsiderate. Rather, they prioritize their ambitions and aren't afraid to put themselves first when necessary. Imagine this. You've been working on a big project at your job. An unexpected opportunity arises that requires you to cancel a date or reschedule plans. A bad boy wouldn't spend hours agonizing over whether or not it's okay to put work first. He'd explain his situation, make the necessary adjustments, and move forward confidently. Later, he'd return with results, a completed project, a promotion, or a new opportunity, and communicate to his partner why it was worth it. Women respect men who show drive and commitment to their goals. This doesn't mean ignoring your partner's feelings. Communication is key. But it does mean avoiding the trap of constantly seeking validation or approval. When you're always asking, "Is it okay if I do this?" you risk creating a dynamic where she feels like she's in charge of your life. Instead, own your decisions, share your intentions confidently, and stand by them. Over time, she'll see that your independence isn't a threat to the relationship. It's one of the reasons she was attracted to you in the first place. Number 3, selfishness can be good. The word selfish gets a bad reputation, but when applied correctly, it's an essential trait for personal growth. A high-value man knows the importance of prioritizing his dreams and goals. This doesn't mean neglecting his partner's needs. It means recognizing that his ambitions are what make him a better partner, a better provider, and a better person overall. Let's break this down. Say you've always wanted to start your own business, but your partner is hesitant because it's risky or might require more of your time. A bad boy doesn't give up on his dreams to avoid rocking the boat. Instead, he communicates his plans, explains his vision, and moves forward. If she truly values you, she'll support your efforts. And if she doesn't, he's prepared to keep growing, knowing he's doing what's best for himself in the long run. Being selfish in this way isn't about being uncaring or dismissive. It's about balance. A relationship should be a partnership, not a sacrifice of your identity. When you prioritize your goals, you're not just building a better life for yourself. You're showing your partner that you have vision, drive, and a sense of purpose. And nothing is more attractive than a man who knows where he's going and isn't afraid to get there. Remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. If you're constantly putting others first, neglecting your own dreams, you'll end up feeling resentful and unfulfilled. A bad boy understands this and ensures that his life's direction isn't derailed by anyone. This mindset isn't selfish in the negative sense, it's self-preservation, and it's a trait that commands respect. Number 4, treat her like she's normal. One of the most overlooked principles of high-value men is this: treat her like she's normal. What does this mean? It means that no matter how beautiful, accomplished, or amazing she is, you don't put her on a pedestal. Pedestals create imbalance in a relationship and can lead to an inflated ego on her part. Think about it. If you're constantly telling her she's the most amazing, flawless person you've ever met, it can actually backfire. She might start to feel entitled, like she's doing you a favor by being with you. Instead, treat her with kindness, respect, and admiration. But keep it grounded. She's human, just like you. This doesn't mean withholding affection or downplaying her accomplishments. It's about creating a balanced dynamic where neither of you feels superior or inferior. By treating her like a normal person, you remind her that respect is mutual and relationships are partnerships. And in the end, that's what builds lasting connections. Number 5, relationships are by choice. Finally, a bad boy's mindset revolves around this simple truth: relationships are by choice, not necessity. A high-value man knows he doesn't need a partner to complete him. He's confident and fulfilled on his own. When he's in a relationship, it's because he's chosen to share his life with someone, not because he's afraid of being alone. This confidence is incredibly attractive. Women respect men who are self-sufficient and secure in their independence. If she knows that you're with her, because you genuinely want to be, not because you need her validation or fear being single. It shifts the dynamic in a powerful way. You're not clinging to the relationship. You're building it together as equals. And here's the kicker. When you're not afraid to walk away from a situation that no longer aligns with your values, it's often when the other person will work the hardest to keep you. Because deep down, everyone respects someone who knows their worth and isn't afraid to stand by it. By applying these principles, you're not just becoming more attractive, you're becoming a better version of yourself. Confidence, self-respect, and independence aren't just traits women admire. They're the foundation of a fulfilling, successful life. So guys, go out there and own your worth. The right people will respect you for it. So to summarize, to get any girl to respect you like a bad boy, number 1, have self-respect and be ready to leave if she disrespects you. Number 2, don't ask for permission to do what you need to do. Number 3, be selfish about your dreams and goals. Number 4, treat her like she's a normal person, not a superstar. Number 5, show her that being with you is her choice and you have other options. Remember, these are just tricks to keep a relationship interesting. Don't use them to manipulate or hurt someone. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with friends, and don't forget to subscribe. I've got more amazing videos coming your way. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.